Okay, now question number 5 here. Find the volume of a cuboid whose length is equal to 15 centimeter, breadth is equal to 2.5 decimeter, and height is equal to 8 centimeter. So we are asked to find the volume of the cuboid. Let us write the length again. Length is equal to 15 centimeter. Breadth is equal to 2.5 decimeter. Here we can see that the length given it is in centimeter, again the height is also given in centimeter, and the breadth it is given in decimeter. So we will convert this breadth, that is decimeter, into centimeter first. So 2.5, we will multiply it with 10 in order to convert this decimeter into centimeter, because 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. So the unit will change into now centimeter. So 2.5, if we are multiplying with 10, here we can see 1 0 is there, so that this decimal point will come, move one digit to the right hand side. Alright, so it is here, so it will move on to here. So we will get here, that is 25 centimeter. Now the height it is given, that is 8 centimeter. Now we will find the volume of the cuboid. So volume of the cuboid is equal to, we know the formula, that is length into breadth into height. So the length given here it is 15 centimeter into breadth it is given 2.5 decimeter. We have converted into centimeter, so 25 centimeter into again height, that is 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter. Now here remember that why we have converted this decimeter into centimeter, because the other units that we can see here, that is about height and length, it is given in centimeter. So we will have to take only one unit. We cannot take two units and then solve it. We will have to convert them into one unit. Either you can convert this centimeter into decimeter, and this height that is given 8 centimeter into decimeter, then you can solve it. But if the units it is different, you cannot multiply them. You will have to convert them into one unit. Now here 15 into 25 into 8. So let us multiply 15 into 25. 5 into 5, 25, 2 in hand. 5 into 1, 5 plus 2, 7. Now again 2 into 5, it is 10, 0, 1 in hand. 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3. So 5, 7, here 3. So we got here 375. Again 8 is also there, so centimeter square into 8 centimeter. We have multiplied these two, so we got here 15 into 25, 375. Again centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square, and again 8 centimeter is left, so we'll multiply again with 8. 8 5s are 40, 4 in hand, 0. 8 7s are 56, plus 4, 66. 8 3s are 24, plus 6, 30. So we got here 3000 centimeter square into centimeter, centimeter cube. I have done here option number C. You will have to do option number A and option number B. Now question number 6. Question number 6 here it is. Find the volume of a cube whose age is, the age of the cube it is given, and we will find their volume. So we will write here age it is equal to 1.5 decimeter. If you are finding difficult in multiplying this decimal point, you can convert this one into centimeter so that this decimal point will be removed, and then you can multiply, or else you can multiply directly also and then you can put the decimal point. I will multiply here directly and then I will put the decimal point. So here volume of the cube, it is equal to L cube. H it is given 1.5 decimeter, that we will take it as L, or you can write H cube also. So L cube, that means 1.5 decimeter into 1.5 decimeter again into 1.5 decimeter. So now let us multiply them. 1.5 into again 1.5. You just forget that decimal point is there, just multiply how we are multiplying. So 5 into 5, it is 25, 2 in hand, 5 into 1, 5, plus 2, 7. Now again 1 into 5, 5, 1 into 1, 1. Now add it, 5, 7 plus 5, 12, 1 in hand, 1 plus 1, so 2. So we got 225. Now we will count the decimal point. Here after decimal point, 1 digit is here, again 1 digit here. So total 2 digits are there after decimal point. So from here 1, 2, and we will put the decimal point here. Now again we need to multiply it with 1.5. So again 1.5. So now let us multiply again. 5 into 5, 25, 2 in hand, 5 2 is 10, plus 2, 12, 1 in hand, 5 2 is 10, plus 1, 11. 1 into 5, 5, 1 into 2, 2, 1 into 2, 2. So now here 5, 7, here 3, 2 plus 1, 3. So here also we got 3,375. Now we will count the total decimal points, digits. That is after decimal point, here it is 2 digit and here 1 digit. Total 3 digits are there. So we will count from here 1, 2, 3 and we will put the decimal point here. So the answer that we got is 3.375 decimeter cube. In this way you will find the answer, or else you can convert this decimeter into centimeter. That is how you will convert. This is the answer, or else if you are converting, then you will get in this way. That is 1.5 decimeter. If you are converting, then 1.5 into 10 centimeter. Just now we have converted it, and we did one question also there. So it will be 15 centimeter, and then you can find your answer in centimeter also. Now question number 7. Question number 7 here. A milk container is 8 centimeter long. That means the milk container is in the shape of a cuboid and it is 8 centimeter long. 8 centimeter long and 50 centimeter wide. That means the wide, this part, it is 50 centimeter. So 50 centimeter wide. What should be its height so that it can hold 4 liters of milk? Now what should be its height so that it can hold 4 liters of milk? Now here what its height should be, so that in the container we can pour 4 liters of milk inside it. What should be its height? So similar to that we have done one question there. So the same way we are going to do here also. We will have to find the height of that container. How we can find it? We can find it by finding the volume. First we will get to know that what is the volume, what is the capacity of this container. So first let us write here length of the container L, it is equal to 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter. Now again wide, that is the breadth. Wide of the container, that is B, we will take it as, that is equal to 50 centimeter. Now again we are asked to find the height. So height of the container, H we need to find, that we don't know. Now again it is given that it can hold 4 liters of milk. So volume of the container is equal to 4 liters. Now we know the formula for volume of the container. The container is in the shape of a cuboid, so we'll place the formula for cuboid, that is length into breadth into height is equal to 4 liters. Now we'll place the values. So L, that is the length, it is 8 centimeter, into breadth it is given 50 centimeter, and height we don't know. Now this liter, it is liters, and here we are getting the units, that is centimeter. So we'll convert these liters into centimeter, and we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. In the previous table we came to know that 1 liter it is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. In the same way, if I am saying about 2 liter, then 2 liter, then it will be equal to 2 into 1000 centimeter cube. If 3 liter, then it will be equal to 3 into 1000 centimeter cube. If 4 liter, then it will be equal to 4 into 1000 centimeter cube. So we need this about this 4 liters only. Now here 4 liter, it will be equal to how much? 4 into 1000 will get here 4000 centimeter cube. Now we'll place this, instead of this 4 liters, we'll place this as 4000 centimeter cube. Why? Because 1 liter it is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Then 4 liter will be equal to 4000 centimeter cube. So 4 liter, instead of it we will place here 4000 centimeter cube. Now here it is multiplied, all the units are multiplied here. If we are transferring on the other side, it will change into divide. So height is equal to 4000 into centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. This centimeter cube, we are splitting it into centimeter into centimeter into centimeter, divided by 8 centimeter into 50 centimeter. From here centimeter, centimeter, again centimeter and centimeter, we can cancel it. Now 1 0 from here and 1 0 from here, we can cancel it. Since all they are multiplied, so we can cancel them. Now 8 and 400 will cancel. 8 one time it is 8, 8 5 times it is 40, and 1 0 is left, that 0 will write as it is. Now 5 10 times it is 50. Now we got here 1 into 1, 1 itself, so we'll leave that 1, and now upside what we are left with, that is 10 into centimeter, that will be equal to 10 centimeter. So H is equal to 10 centimeter. Now H only we need to find here, that is the height of the container. So we'll write here our answer, that is therefore height of the container is equal to 10 centimeter. That is our answer. Now question number 8. Okay, now question number 8. Find the weight of a solid rectangular block of iron of size 50 centimeter by 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter if 1 centimeter cube of iron weighs 7.8 gram. Here we need to find the weight of an iron block whose length, breadth and height are given here. So first we will find the volume of that iron block, and then we will multiply it with the weight, that is 7.8 gram. First, length of the iron block, that is L. Length into breadth into height we are discussing about. So this will be the length, this will be the breadth, and this will be the height. So L is equal to 50 centimeter. Breadth of the iron block, that is B, is equal to 40 centimeter. Again, the height of the iron block, that is H, it is given, that is 10 centimeter. Now we will find the volume. So here it is given, that is 1 centimeter cube of iron block, of iron weights, is equal to 7.8 gram. This is the condition given. Now we will find the volume of the iron block. So volume of the iron block, that will be equal to length into breadth into height, because it is a cuboidal. So length into breadth into height, that is equal to 50 centimeter into 40 centimeter into 10 centimeter. So we will multiply them. 50 into 40, just leave these zeros and just multiply the number. 5 into 4, it is 20. Again 2 zeros. So 50 into 40 we will get here. 5 into 4, it is 20. Again 1 zero from here, again 1 zero from here, then 2 zeros. Again we need to multiply it with 10. So just multiply the number. 1 into 2, it is 2, and total count the number of zeros. Here it is 3 zeros and here 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So we got here is 20,000. 20,000 centimeter cube. Now 1 centimeter cube of that iron weights, it is equal to this much gram, that is 7.8 gram. Now if 1 centimeter cube, it is weight, it is given 7.8 gram. Now if I will say about 2 centimeter cube, if I will say about 2 centimeter cube, then it will be equal to 2 into 7.8 gram. In the same way, if I will say you about 3 centimeter cube, then it will be equal to 3 into 7.8 gram. In the same way, if I will say about 20,000 centimeter cube, then 20,000 centimeter cube will be equal to 20,000 into 7.8 gram. So in that way we can find the weight of that iron block. Now we write here weight of the iron block is equal to 1 centimeter cube, it is equal to 7.8 gram. So we will multiply, that is 7.8 gram with this 20,000. So 20,000. So let us multiply them. That is 20,000 into 7.8. 8 into 0, this 0, again 8 into 0, 0, again 8 into 0, 0, again here also 0, 8 into 2, 16. Now again 7 into 0, it is 0, again 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 7 into 2, again 14. So now we will add them. 0, here is 0, here also 0, here also 0, 6 plus 0, 6, 1 plus 4, 5, here 1. So we got here 15,60,000 gram. That one we can convert this gram into kilogram. So we'll convert this gram into kilogram, because in standard we used to represent this as in the form of kilogram. So that will be equal to again 15,60,000 divided by 1 kg. It is equal to 1 kg. It is equal to 1000 gram. So if we are converting gram into kg, then we will divide it by 1000. So we will divide it by 1000, then the unit will change into kg. So 3 zeros from here and 3 zeros from here. So we will get here 1560 kg. The weight of that iron block will be 1560 kg. That is the answer for question number 8. Now question number 9. Okay, now question number 9. How many wooden cubical blocks of side 25 centimeter can be cut from a log of wood of size 3 meter by 75 centimeter by 50 centimeter, assuming that there is no wastage of wood? That means there is one cubical box, small cubical box, and in such a way small cubical box are there, which is to be taken out from a box, that is another log of tree. In this way there is one log of wood. From here, from that cubical boxes, small cubes are to be obtained in such a way that there is no wastage of wood. Then how many such small cubes of boxes can be obtained from this log? So what we need to do is, first we will find the volume of this small box, and then we will find the volume of this log also, and then we will divide this greater volume by the smaller volume. First let us write the given value of the cubical block. H of the cubical block is equal to, H of that cubical block, it is given 25 centimeter. Again, the log that is given, it is in the shape of a cuboidal. That means it is in the shape of a cuboidal. Length, breadth and height it is given here. That is 3 meter by 75 centimeter by 50 centimeter. So we will write here length of the log L is given, that is 3 meter. Now here we can see that the units used are different. So we will convert this meter into centimeter, that is the same unit. So 3 into 100 will be equal to centimeter now. That is 300 centimeter. Because here we will write the reason, that is since 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. This is the reason, that is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Then 3 meter will be equal to 300 centimeter. Now breadth of the log, that is B, it is equal to 75 centimeter. It is given in this unit, that is centimeter, so we will not change anything here. Now height of the log H, it is equal to 50 centimeter. Now in order to find how many number of cubical boxes we can obtain from this one, what we need to do is we will divide volume of the log divided by the volume of the cubical block, that is volume of the cubical block. In this way we can obtain the number of cubes inside that wood we can obtain from that log. So now we are asked to find the number of cubical blocks that can be obtained. Therefore we will write here number of cubical blocks, number of cubical blocks that we can obtain from that log, it is equal to the volume of the log divided by the volume of one cubical block, volume of the one cubical block. So now volume of the log, what is the log? That is, it is given in the shape of a cubical, so we will, cuboid. It is given in the shape of a cuboid, so we will use this formula, that is length into breadth into height divided by volume of the cubical block, that is in the form of a cube, so we will write here L cube. Now here we can see that both are L, so don't get confused. This L, it represents for the cubical block and this one is for the log. So now let's place the formula values here. For L, we got here it is L, we got here it is for log, that is 300 centimeter into breadth, that is 75 centimeter into again height, that is 50 centimeter by L cube, that is the age of the cubical block, that is 25 centimeter. So 25 centimeter into 25 centimeter again into 25 centimeter. Now this centimeter we can cancel them. Now 25 2 times it is 50. 25 2 times it is 50. Now again 25 3 times it is 75. Now 25 1 time it is 25, 5 is left, so here 50. Now 25 2 times it is 50, or else you can divide it by 25 and then you can get that it is 12. So now 12 into 3 into 2. So 12 into 3 into 2. So now let us multiply them. 12 into 3, that is 30. 6 into again 2. So 6 2s are 12, 2 1 in hand, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. So we got here 72. So that the number of cubical blocks that we can obtain from that log, it is 72. So this is our answer. Now question number 10, it is similar with this one. That is, there we are given that two cuboidal boxes are there. That is, one is small cubical boxes and the other one is a carton. Now that small cubical blocks, how much it can be put in that carton, that is asked. So that there also you will have to do the same thing. There is the volume of that carton divided by the volume of that one small box. In this way you can obtain the number of small boxes that can be placed in that carton. So that is the end of this first exercise, that is 15.1. Thank you.